there was this other kid. You're gonna like this kid. This kid was 4.5 and just a darling, a really personable kind of kid. And he wound up being in a situation that was kind of tough. His mother died when he was 4.5. He went to go live with his grandparents who couldn't speak English. And as a matter of fact, his grandfather, who he went to live with, didn't have any hands. He'd lost them in a industrial accident in a leather factory. If you've been in a leather factory a long time ago, you know how those things happen. So his upbringing wasn't so hot. He didn't have a Boys and Girls Club to go to. He wanted to join Boy Scouts, if I remember right, but it cost too much money. They had no money. They were pretty poor. And but he got into a youth group. He got into a youth group. And they took a shine to him. And he got good grades. And when he was a senior, they encouraged him to start to apply to college. This was like, people hadn't even graduated from the 8th grade in his whole family. So he applied to college, he got in, but he couldn't afford to go. So he had a speech impediment, and Massachusetts, where this kid came from, had a place where they could help him, and they gave him a scholarship for tuition and books for 4 years, because he was a good student. A local agency, community agency, gave him a scholarship for his first year of room and board. So he made it. His first year was totally paid for. He went. Second year, he had to pay for it, but he almost died. He wound up with, if I remember right, jaundice, pneumonia, hepatitis, severe anemia, and double, I said that, jaundice? It's like 5 things. The guy almost didn't make it. But he still got good grades, so that the agency, the state agency, said, you know what, we're going to pay for your room and board for the next 2 years. So for all 4 years, he only paid for 1 year's room and board, but it was the first room and board that got him out, that got him there. Now the name of that agency that helped him that first year, that made the difference, that gave him $750, was the Rotary Club. Wow. Was the Rotary Club. And I know this to be a fact, because I'm that kid.